about. I just sent out another video not too long ago that we're going to be playing this. And if you're there from that video, thank you very much for turning on the notifications. Let's go right into it. Just to let you know, I am new to this game, so I still suck, as you can see. I have a game set in like an hour. I have to leave in an hour, and I'm in my jerseys, so that was good.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
I might later. I don't know, but later. Not maybe today, but like if I get home in time, I might do some. Let me see what's going on. I'll wait for this game.
Here on the show tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the San Antonio Missions. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I'll record a video of that. As you can see, I'm playing Steven Thomas for this one. Steven Thomas.
The first baseman, number 12.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left.
Alright. I'm going to see Cheddar.
Beer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
So we're gonna be exchanged leaves. Yeah, 21 pitches. We're up by 1.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way. And now here is number 12. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner.
Let's go, Stacey. Let's go.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
He's
through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's...
Next to stand in is Jackson Whitaker.
I know that I'm the first baseman. This is my number.
Ready on 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes.
Up next, number 12. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
One time, right now. Here we go.
What did this man do?
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Come on now, one time.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And now, number 12, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now in the box, Jackson Whitaker. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Now the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. 10-3
I'm
at the end of this contest. The Missions took the lead in the 4th and held on and gets the win in relief, the 2nd of the year. Minor league baseball now on the show. Ready now is number 12. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in.
Come on, come on, come on.
Go on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Tirsa Ornelas. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling.
Now to the plate, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that... His hitting streak to 6 games.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jackson Whitaker. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, a double play. Now it'll be number 12. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So now to the plate, number 12. Switch hitter batting left here.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on.
Your attention, please. Pitching for your mission, number 58.
Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's safe.
I want to go to replay.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Sod Poodles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Wes Tunnell earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jason Raditz earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Away from this thing. Relief pitcher. Let's go, baby.
Number 12 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 12.
We have a cutter, 12-6 curve, tight, and a force. Then here's this one. And cutter. Let's go, baby.
Next to bat will be Daniel Acevedo.
Leading up.
Always a tall task trying to rally back.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batting, center fielder.
No balls and 1 strike.
Over 3.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Juan Castillo gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 2 home runs and 21 driven in.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Augustin Alvarez.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door.
So, let's go.
4-1.
Cliff, what are some of the factors that can prevent a young player from succeeding or progressing as fast as he wants to?
Well, I think the one thing is you think too much about your success. There's a process involved with this whole, thing we're trying to do every single day.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this So here's the cleanup hitter, number 12. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Matheson is off of first with 2 away. 1-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So next to hit is David Palmer, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
If he feels that good, we're going to go back up.
So next to bat will be Ivan Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 12, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off.
$14.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ornelas is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Daniel Camarena. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now
at the plate here is Jackson Whitaker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-1 home. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ivan Castillo. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. To second for 1, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Stepping up is number 12. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Muriel comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for San Antonio, number 25.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next up, Ivan Castillo. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Don't say this safe because I think it's safe.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Oh yeah, he's out. Also, cool fun fact, when you snap, the sound is when your middle finger hits your...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Chris Muriel. Here now the 2-2. Runs up and gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-2 tonight's final. The Missions. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the San Antonio Missions and the Amarillo Sodpoodles. It's baseball.
It's not accept the same base. Thank you.
Grounded up the first baseline. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So here is number 12. Comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Muriel is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is number 12. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Next, it'll be number 12. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Yeah, I always come for the pitches outside the zone. I would have chased it.
To the windup, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Muriel able to track it down for the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Manolo Capua. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up is number 12, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side.
I don't use this one.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throws in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, the whole crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Amarillo came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Bradley Roney wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Welcome into the baseball from the Double-A. So to get his day started at the plate, Jim Hernandez trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Stepping in next, number 12 took an 0-for-4 in the victory last night. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. 1 run scored. 2 runs have scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there.
Not the way you want to start the game as the pitcher. He dug his own grave a little bit, loading the bases there, and he had no chance but to throw a strike.
So now into the box is number 12, twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it.
Hello. Well, right now we're doing a ISS ran over the ball. And I'm seeing if I was safe when I dive back. See it, I get. Oh, he didn't. Crap, I was out. What up? Don't know who this is, but wait, is it Dave?
Hey, the 1-1 home.
Right here, man. Here we go.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. The tag gets one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. To dig in, number 12. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Throw won't get him.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're...
Next to hit, number 12. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Fastball just inside.
Let's go right here.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Muriel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in is number 12, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead. Chance to walk it off, and now winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So he'll play at least one more. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. We're back with...
He just lost the clock. We won. I did.
Hold on there.
Yeah. This is my two-way player.
Well, alright, you're gonna take. Why don't you take 2 of those Gatorades with you tonight?
Yeah.
And your water bottle.
This is the story that I am all about lately. The organization drafted him higher than he was projected to go, and they seem to believe that he could be a two-way player for them. But not everybody agrees. I've got the mayor, Sean Casey, with me. Sean, you're not sold on this idea. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I'm not sold on it because I think baseball is such a tough sport. And, you know, when you first get drafted, maybe you come out of high school, you come out of college, right? I mean, it's easy to be a two-way player. But when you get into professional baseball, it's so specialized. The pitchers are at another level, the hitters are at another level. And the work that goes into that one side of the game, there's so much that goes into it. So for a player to come into pro ball and try and be a two-way player, that's going to be a really tough thing to do, and not many people have had a ton of success at that.
And the refinement's only one aspect of it. There's also the physical stamina that goes into playing a professional season. Coming from college or high school where you got a few days off between games, it's very grueling in the pro ranks.
Well, it's the grueling part about professional baseball. In the minors, you're playing 144 games. In the big leagues, you're playing 162. The mental part of that, having to play night in and night out, is so taxing and so demanding. So to do that mental side of it 2 ways, I mean, for me, going back as a hitter, it would almost have been impossible for me to do that.
You're going to be a second baseman? Because in rotation 19 and 20, I've been a second baseman. Let's go with Freddie Freeman. Righties and lefty. I got drafted by the Diamondbacks. Hey, Dad. Will you please fix me that water? I don't know where my jug is. But remember what Mama said? That thing started leaking, and she said either it's broken or sure. Hold on.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League futures and the National League futures. It's baseball.
Daddy,
it's the show, and it comes
I made the All-Star game for the minors, which means it's the futures to see who's good, and we're playing it at Atlanta.
Mackenzie Gore, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Let's go.
Now at the plate is Jackie Laguerra. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
So now here is number 12. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Up and in for ball one.
Pretty good pitcher.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
So you don't care how hard you throw it.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? That's a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
3-2.
All right, I see.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
And patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. So the next to bat will be Robert Poisson, grounded out in his last at bat. This is on the ground over to first. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. At the plate now is number 12. Threw a base on balls his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away. Down the third baseline.
I've seen two different pictures.
Here comes another 0-2.
At the ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Armenteros has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So stepping in is Chad Gallagher, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit out towards second. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get them both. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bubba Thompson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end.
Oh, he's a friend.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Oh my God, that's third or fourth pitch.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Go ball, go.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
And now a pitch on the way.
I got to count 1 and 2. Hey, come on now, one time right here.
2-2.
All right.
I know he missed with a fast.
Let's go.
You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now here's a fly ball.
Go,
well hit.
Go.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Over the fence. Yes. Another one.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick.
be right here on my phone. Today's the end of the double A Central first half for Julius. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Minor league baseball now on the show.
Double A All-Star.
All set for the start of the inning, and the next to bat will be Jared Kellner. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to bat, number 12. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Yeah,
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Avens is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Next, it'll be number 12. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And here's the slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
It's crazy.
And stepping in, number 12. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from
Your attention, please. Number 50.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
For the North Division, number 3. Jake Peter.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Danny Dunn will come on as a pinch hitter to try.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game.
Listen, well, so it was only 0 for 2x. pitcher.
Minor League Baseball is live and digging in next, number 12. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
You're scoring, go hard.
And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Into the box, Cooper Goldby singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And it's a productive first out as that. Stepping in once again is number 12. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One out and a runner on second base.
Come on, big guy. Stay a bit, huh?
2-1.
There you go, left side.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Next, here is Chase Calabwe. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors.
My foot is
Now here's the first offering.
Yes, one, sir.
Way
One sec.
behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and
just struck out.
Miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in the season. Never.
I got what it says now, dude. 1, 2.
Is this your glove?
Yep.